I didn't believe in myself. I don't have a college education. And I felt that even though he believed in me and I didn't believe in myself, I felt inferior to people with college education. And you know, sometimes in life, you have to believe in somebody's belief in you until your belief kicks in. Now, I don't know you, I can't even see you, but here's what I know about you, that you have something special. You have greatness within you. I can say that to you based upon my own experience. If anybody told me just getting started, so I don't know what you do. You might be selling a product, a service. You might have some skill or knowledge that people need right now. I don't know what you do, but here's what I know. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. If anybody told me just having the courage to get started, that it was possible that I could earn more, that I can touch people's lives, that I could do things that I didn't even realize that I could do, I can just tell you right now, one of the things that you have to do is just decide, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. There are things that you're going to be able to do that eye has not seen, ear has not heard. There are things that you have in you that you don't even know. But until you get outside of your comfort zone, you will never discover it. You have something special. You have greatness within you. But in order to manifest your greatness, you've got to put yourself in a perpetual state of discomfort. Yes, you've got to challenge yourself. You've got to raise the bar on yourself. You've got to get busy. You've got to work your plan. Even if you've got a job right now, you've got to work yourself out of it. You've got to have an exit date where you say, hey, I've had it. It's time for me to do me, to pursue my dream, to work my plan, to implement the things that I want for myself and for my family and for my kids. And what is your legacy? What do you want to do for yourself?
If you've got the desire to win, if you want to be somebody, if you want to make your dreams come true, I don't care if you're 12 years old or 82 years old, your age is irrelevant. It's a form of ageism to tell a young person, just be patient. If you're like me, my mom and my dad didn't give me a business. I didn't start on second or third base like some of these people that are telling you somehow to be patient. I had to pick myself up by my bootstraps and make something of my life. And frankly, the sooner you get going, the sooner you start working on yourself, the sooner you make progress, the sooner you're going to get there and enjoy your life. You have to decide that you want to lead. You have to step forward. That means not being like everybody else in your school. I don't care if you're in 6th grade or you're in college right now. It's being a leader. It's not being one of the guys. It's not being part of the pack. It's being different than other people. It's thinking different than other people. It's learning early in life that other people's approval, your friends, your buddies liking everything you do and believing in everything you do is not going to get you where you want in life. It's being a leader. It's being a visionary. It's being unique. It's stepping out. And when you're young, you're going to take criticism for it. You're going to take flack for being different, for not going with the flow, for not drinking with everybody or smoking weed with everybody. Stay away from those things when you're young. Stay away from them when you're old if you can. These are not the practices of people that win. You step out, you be different, you be extraordinary, and you be proud of the fact that you're different.
Like, you're going to be hurt because you're going to realize you could have been doing this a long, long time ago. And what's going to hurt you is the fact that nothing's changed. Like, when you take over, you're not going to have a new brain. When you take over, they're not going to give you a new heart. When you take over, you're not going to get new eyes. Like, when you take over, you're going to realize that the only thing that stopped you from taking over before was you. You're going to realize that the only thing that was stopping you was your way of seeing yourself or seeing the world. And once you change how you see yourself and how you see the world, your world's going to change. Most people are not going after what they want. That's next level. I need you to understand this before you leave. Some of you in this room are like, I'm dreaming of doing this and doing this and doing this. And you're only going after what you feel like I'm capable of doing. But you're not really going after like your greatest dreams are great. If you didn't care about what people thought, if you didn't care about what your mom thought, or what your dad thought, or what your mates thought, like if you didn't care about what your best mate thought, you'd be on a whole other level. Your concern is, like, this might sound crazy to them. And so there's one group, like, you're not even brave enough to go after what you want. There are a group of you in this room, you are settlers. You settle. You can have more, be more, and do more. And I know because I'm a high school dropout.
that people think busy is the goal because they see it as a badge of honor. They see it as something to be proud of. Listen, man, if you're that busy and you ain't getting shit done and your life isn't progressing, you fucking suck.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Okay? So you have to shift your identity. You cannot think that being busy is some sort of a win. Okay? Winning is being effective. It's not about getting 50 things done today. It's about getting 5 things done every day. You're going to say, well, why can't I do 15 things? And you say 5, and it's because of what I said. You will not be able to sustain that. And when you start getting, 6 things and 8 things and 9 things done, you start to build the image that you're a failure and you can't shoot, so it hurts your confidence. You don't have to kill yourself. If you get your 5 things done, you get the rest of the day to fuck off.
No one's going to tell you to get in the fight. No one's going to tell you when to throw a left, right, or a jab. But life will throw obstacles at you. People can give you advice. People can tell you what they went through. But you can't give up. Anytime you see an obstacle, which I call a tree, you are the answer, which I call the axe. Anytime you chop a tree down, it takes more than one try. It may take 100, maybe 200, 300, 400. But you can't give up after one try. Keep going. You're gonna have to fight. Some days it may feel like you can't make it through. But you just have to take one more step. You have to think about what got you over yesterday. But when you grind, you won't regret going through everything you had to go through. Take the shot right now. This is the perfect moment for you to go after all your dreams. Somebody needs to hear the words of your testimony. Somebody needs to know how you made it. There's always going to be people trying to distract you. But if you find yourself listening to people, the murmuring, you'll find yourself going 3 steps back instead of 2 steps forward. You got to rise up and realize that you're a king. Realize that you're a queen. Change your surroundings. You need to realize that you are important. You do matter. You can't be okay with being mediocre. You have to want to be great.
And so, at the end of the day, you have something special. You're watching this right now for a reason, because you have something of value. This is your time. And as you begin to look at yourself and look at your goals and look at your dreams, decide that you're going to focus on your strength. What is it you want to do? And decide that you're going to master that you can say to yourself, I got this. This is my space. And when you do that, when you find something that is your passion that turns you on, when you do that to the best of your ability, they said that success is doing what you love to do. You do it so well that people will pay you to do it.
What changed? What changed was what I start going after. So if you're going to take over, there's certain things that you're going to have to do to take over. But the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to own that you're going to take over. Like, that's my mindset. When you say you want something, you have to legitimately want it.
I'm telling you, and everybody, they hear, yes, you have to work hard. Yes, you have to be disciplined. Yes, those are skills that you got to have. But also, you have to understand that running around talking about how fucking busy you are doesn't win you any awards in life. No one gives a fuck. That's your ego. So stop thinking of yourself as a busy person and start thinking, I'm effective. I get shit done. And bro, you ain't winning no fucking prizes for being busier than your friends.
Just get started doing what you're supposed to do. Get busy, and you'll be surprised at the breakthrough. You'll be surprised at how things begin to come together for you. I had no idea. I had no idea. So you have something special. The world is waiting. There are customers that are waiting for your services, for your product, for your ideas, for your skills, for your expertise. It's time for you to show up. Absolutely. Stand up for your dream. Stand up for your business. Make it happen.